Okay, it should be up now. Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what the fuck happened. Don't blame me. He's sworn in. He's sworn in. That's all you missed. He's officially the fucking president. That's all you missed. You hear me, right? You guys hear me too? That was fucked. Yeah, so the video got pulled. The live stream got suspended. But luckily this isn't TikTok where they don't just ban you. As the ship sinks, they began to dance. And as the world burned, they began to dance. And as the tide rose, they began to dance. I really hope to avoid this happening again. Welcome to America. Welcome to reality. Welcome to your life. And to strap in. Now the fight begins. Yeah, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down.
Christ was born across the sea.
First of all, how much pomp and circumstance are they gonna do? This is not normal. And second of all, why are they acting like they're electing a king? This is not what the inauguration is usually like. They're acting like he's Christ. This is so weird. Oh my God. Guys, this is the freakiest shit I did ever see. And I love singing like this, but like, it's the room, it's the statues, it's the song choice, it's the voices, it's the people in the room, it's the circumstance. Oh, I didn't feel that. That felt weird, right? That felt weird, right? That felt weird. Oh my god. Look at that guy's face. Looks like he's made out of rubber.
It is my honor and pleasure to introduce to you
Thank
the
you, Destroy
45th
Competition,
and the
for the $2
47th
donation.
President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
I was about to say something so fucked up, bro. Anybody ever seen the show Designated Survivor? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Here we go. Start the clock. No longer than 20 minutes.
Thank you very much, everybody.
It's
Well,
12:10. No longer than 12:30.
Thank you very, very
No
much.
shot in hell.
Vice President Vance, Speaker Johnson, Senator Thune, Chief Justice Roberts, Justices of the United States Supreme Court, President Clinton, President Bush, President Obama, President Biden, Vice President Harris.
Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging. This is C-SPAN. Hello? Are you guys still there? Where'd the stream go? Where did the fucking stream go? Stream is gone.
Start of a
Sorry.
thrilling new era of national success.
I don't know what the fuck
A tide of
keeps
change
happening.
is sweeping the country. Sunlight
I'm
is
going back to the
pouring
beginning.
over the entire world,
You guys care?
and America has the chance to
guys want me to go
seize
back to the
this
beginning or keep it
opportunity
live?
like never before. But first,
Keep
we
it live.
must be honest about the challenges we face. While they are plentiful, they will be annihilated by this great momentum that the world is now witnessing in the United States of America.
Sorry about that, guys.
As we gather today, our government confronts a crisis of trust. For many years, a radical and corrupt establishment has extracted power and wealth from our citizens while the pillars of our society lay broken and seemingly in complete disrepair. We now have a government that cannot manage even a simple crisis at home, while at the same time stumbling into a continuing catalog of catastrophic events abroad. It fails to protect our magnificent, law-abiding American citizens, but provides sanctuary and protection for dangerous criminals, many from prisons and mental institutions that have illegally entered our country from all over the world.
He didn't say
We
illegal
have
aliens.
a government that has given unlimited funding to the defense of foreign borders, but refuses to defend American borders or, more importantly, its own people. Our country can no longer deliver basic services in times of emergency, as recently shown
Luigi.
by the wonderful people of North Carolina, been treated so
dog.
badly.
Keep watching this. Keep watching this.
And other states who are still suffering from a hurricane that took place many months ago. Or more recently, Los Angeles, where we're watching fires still tragically burn. From weeks ago, without even a token of defense. They're raging through the houses and communities, even affecting some of
sorry,
the
guys. She
wealthiest
can't
and
stand
most
the sound
powerful
of human
individuals
babies.
in our country, some of whom are sitting here right now. They don't have a home any longer. That's interesting. But we can't let this happen.
Did I miss
Everyone
anything
is
crazy?
unable to do anything about it. That's going to change. We have a public health system that does not deliver in times of disaster, yet more money is spent on it than any country anywhere in the world. And we have an
I was talking
education
about
system
Palestine.
that teaches our children to be ashamed of themselves in many cases, to hate our country despite the love that we try so desperately to provide to them. All of this will change starting today, and it will change very quickly.
Alabama for Trump. Alabama
Our
for
recent
Trump.
election is a mandate to completely and totally reverse a horrible betrayal and all of these many betrayals that have taken place, and to give the people back their faith, their wealth, their democracy, and indeed their freedom. From this moment on, America's decline is over.
Yeah, no, from this point on, America's decline is about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you are witnessing right now. The establishment of the
Our liberties and
oligarchy.
Our nation's glorious destiny will no longer be denied, and we will immediately restore the integrity, competency, and loyalty of America's government. Over the past 8 years, I have been tested and challenged more than any president in our 250-year history.
Oh, yeah? Any of them?
I've learned a lot
Luigi,
along the
come
way.
here.
The journey
Come here.
to reclaim our republic has not been an easy one, that I can tell you. Those who wish to stop our cause have tried to
Like me.
take my freedom and indeed to take my life.
Me.
Just a few months ago, in a beautiful Pennsylvania field, an assassin's bullet ripped through my ear. But I felt then, and believe even more so now, that my life was saved for a reason.
Shut the
I was
fuck up.
saved by God to make America great again.
Frankly, the bullet, I didn't even feel it. It was a weak bullet. It was a small bullet.
Look at Kamala. Look at Kamala. Guys, every now and then, look at Kamala. Look at Melania. She's at a fucking funeral. Melania dressed like she's at a fucking funeral.
Thank you very much.
Who the fuck is this kid? Fuck this kid. Look at this guy's forehead. Fuck that guy. Look at Kamala.
That is why each day under our administration of
Look at Hillary.
American patriots,
Look at Bill.
we will be working to meet every crisis with dignity and power and strength. We will move with purpose and speed to bring back hope, prosperity, safety, and peace for citizens of every
Luigi!
race, religion, color, and creed. For American citizens, January 20th, 2025 is Liberation Day.
January 20th, 2025 is Liberation Day? Did he just make a new holiday? Liberation
It is my
Day?
hope that our recent presidential election
What?
will be remembered as the greatest and most consequential election in the history of our country.
What
As
the
our
fuck?
victory showed, the entire nation is rapidly unifying behind our agenda with dramatic increases in support from virtually every element of our society, young and old, men and women, African Americans, Hispanic Americans, Asian Americans, urban, suburban, rural, and very importantly, we had a powerful win in all 7 swing states. And the popular vote, we won by millions of people.
And frankly, Elon helped me win in
To the
Pennsylvania.
Black and Hispanic communities, I want to thank you for the tremendous outpouring of love and trust that you have shown me with your vote. We set records, and I will not forget it.
To the
I've heard your
chickens
voices
who
in the
voted for
campaign, and I look
KFC,
forward to
thank
working
you.
with you in the years to come. Today is Martin Luther King Day, and his honor, this will be a great honor. But in his honor, we will strive together to make his dream a reality. We will make his dream come true.
Which dream? Nice. Standing for MLK. I'm all for that. Kamala, get up. Kamala, get up. It's about MLK.
National unity is now returning to America, and confidence and pride is soaring like never before. In everything we do, my administration will be inspired by a strong pursuit of excellence and unrelenting success. We will not forget our country, we will not forget our Constitution, and we will not forget our God. Can't do
Our
that.
God. Brother, not everybody here believes in the same God or believes in God at all.
Today I will sign a series of historic
Here we go.
executive orders.
Time for the meat and potatoes.
With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America and the revolution of common sense. It's all about common sense.
Common sense. Brother,
First,
you wanted to nuke a
we'll
hurricane.
declare a national emergency at our southern border.
I told you. I told you.
Oh, it's the beginning of the fascist takeover. And they cheer. Ladies and gentlemen, when fascism comes to America, it will not come goose-stepping with a swastika. It will come wrapped in the American flag, singing the national anthem.
All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places
Criminal
from which
aliens.
they came.
Called it.
We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy. I will end the practice of catch and release. And I will send troops to the southern border to repel the disastrous invasion of our country.
And so the invasion of Mexico
Under the orders I
begins.
signed today, we will also be designating the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations.
This is the end.
And by invoking the Alien Enemies
Of
Act
1798. Oh, baby,
I
he's
will
doing it.
direct our government to use the full and immense power of federal and state law enforcement to eliminate the presence of all foreign gangs and criminal networks, bringing devastating crime to U.S. soil, including our cities and inner cities.
Guys, he just deployed the National Guard in every city of the United States.
As Commander-in-Chief, I have no higher responsibility than to defend our country from threats and invasions, and that is exactly what I am going to do. We will do it at a level that nobody's ever seen before. Next, I will direct all members of my cabinet to marshal the vast powers at their disposal to defeat what was record inflation and rapidly bring down costs and prices.
Oh, no.
The inflation crisis was caused by massive overspending and escalating energy prices, and That is why today I will also declare a national energy emergency. We will drill, baby, drill.
Fucking shit. Oh. Oh my God.
America will be a manufacturing nation once again, and we have something that no other manufacturing nation will ever have, the largest amount of oil and gas of any country on earth, and we are going to use it.
The reserves. We're going to use the reserves, ladies and gentlemen.
We will bring prices down, fill our strategic reserves up again, right to the top, and export American energy all over the world. We will be a rich nation again, and it is that liquid gold under our feet that will help to do it. With my actions today, we will end the Green New Deal, and we will revoke the electric vehicle mandate, saving our auto industry and keeping my sacred pledge to our great American auto workers.
And thus ends the fight against American climate change. The American fight against climate change has ended.
In other words, you'll be able to buy the car of your choice. We will build automobiles in America again at a rate that nobody could have dreamt possible just a few years ago. And thank you to the auto workers of our nation for your inspiring vote of confidence. We did tremendously with their vote. I will immediately begin the overhaul of our trade system to protect American workers and families. Instead of taxing our citizens to enrich
We're
other
gonna
countries,
tariff other
we will
nations.
tariff and tax foreign countries to enrich our citizens.
We pay the tariff, Donald. Donald, we have to pay for it.
For this purpose, we are establishing the External Revenue Service to collect all tariffs, duties, and revenues. It will be massive amounts
External
of money
like
pouring
the
into our
IRS,
treasury,
but
coming
backwards.
from foreign sources.
The
The
ERS.
American dream will soon be back and thriving like never before to restore competence and effectiveness to our federal government. My administration will establish the brand new Department of Government Efficiency.
Headed by Elon Musk. Come on up here, Elon.
I swear on God's name, if he brings Elon Musk up here, this nation ended. This nation is over. If he brings Elon Musk up, this nation is over.
After years of illegal and unconstitutional federal efforts to restrict free expression, I will also sign an executive order to immediately stop all government censorship and bring back free speech to America.
Motherfucker, you just banned TikTok. And forced him to buy the guy, forced him to sell the algorithm. What are you doing? What are you saying? And when he says free speech, he just means you can say the N-word on
Never
X.
again will the immense power of the state be weaponized to persecute political opponents. Something I know something about. We will not allow that to happen. It will not happen again. Under my leadership, we will restore fair, equal, and impartial justice under the constitutional rule of law. And we are going to bring law and order back to our cities. This week, I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh shit, here we go. He's gonna be talking about the trans.
We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders,
Oh my
male
God.
and female.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. A standing ovation they give. A standing ovation they give. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This week, I will reinstate any service members who were unjustly expelled from our military for objecting to the COVID vaccine mandate with full back pay.
Yo, listen to my fellow, to my trans folks here. Don't tweak. Just because he says something doesn't mean that there aren't millions of people who are willing to fight for you. That is fucking insane.
From being subjected to
Do not
radical
tweak.
Political theories and social experiments while on duty. It's going to end immediately. Our armed forces will be freed to focus on their sole mission, defeating America's enemies. Like in 2017, we will again build the strongest military the world has ever seen. We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars that we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into.
Turn up the volume a bit? Sure.
My proudest
How's
legacy
that?
will be that of a peacemaker and unifier. That's what I want to be. A
12:30, by the way.
peacemaker and a
If he keeps
unifier.
going, my official
I'm pleased
count
to
was
say
22
that
minutes,
as
so I
of
got 2 more
yesterday,
minutes.
One
My
day
bad.
before I assumed office, the hostages in the Middle East are coming back home to their families.
Ronald fucking Reagan committing treason with the Iranian hostages the day after Carter lost. Donald fucking Trump committing treason with the Israeli hostages the day before he wins.
Thank you.
Guys, those
America
hostages were
will
political
reclaim its rightful place
pawns.
as the greatest, most powerful, most respected nation on earth, inspiring the awe and admiration of the entire world. A short time from now, we are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico
Oh my
to the
God.
Gulf of America, and we will restore the name of a great
Look at
president,
Hillary's shit-eating grin.
William McKinley, to Mount McKinley, where it should be and where it belongs. President McKinley made our country very rich through tariffs and through talent. He was a natural businessman and gave Teddy Roosevelt the money for many of the great things he did, including the Panama Canal, which has foolishly been given to the country of Panama after the United States. The
Spates.
United States, I mean, think of this, spent more money
Willing to bet money?
than ever spent on a project before and lost 38,000 lives in the building of the Panama.
I'm willing to bet
Canal.
money he can't point out
We have
Panama on
been
a map.
treated very badly from this foolish gift that should have never been made, and Panama's promise to us has been broken. The purpose of our deal and the spirit of our treaty has been totally violated. American ships are being
Luigi.
severely overcharged and not treated fairly in any way, shape, or form.
him.
And
What does that mean,
includes
Donald?
the United States Navy. And above all, China is operating the Panama Canal, and we didn't give it to China. We gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back.
China is not fucking controlling the Panama Canal. That's a bold-faced fucking lie. Oh.
Above all, my message to Americans today is that it is time for us to once again act with courage, vigor, and the vitality of history's greatest civilization. So as we liberate our nation, we will lead it to new heights of victory and success. We will not be deterred. Together we will end the chronic disease epidemic and keep our children safe, healthy, and disease-free. The United States will once again consider itself a growing nation, one that increases our wealth,
Yeah, with
expands our
RFK in charge,
territory,
we're going to be fine.
builds our cities, raises our expectations, and carries our flag into new and beautiful horizons. And we will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts
Manifest destiny.
to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars.
Okay, that's pretty sick. I will say that's pretty sick. I want to plant the American flag on Mars. That's kind of fucking lit. That's the one thing about this speech that I'll fucking give him. Fuck you, Elon! Fuck you, Elon! Suck my dick! Sit back down! Fuck you! Barron doesn't even want to be standing next to you. Look at Barron.
Ambition is the lifeblood of a great nation. And right now our nation is more ambitious than any other. There's no nation like our nation. Americans are explorers, builders, innovators, entrepreneurs, and pioneers. The spirit of the frontier is written
Can I have
into our
another cup of
hearts.
coffee?
The call of the
I have a cup?
next great adventure resounds
Here's
from
one.
within our
Milk and honey.
souls. Our
Thank you.
American ancestors turned a small group of colonies on the edge of a vast continent into a mighty republic of the most extraordinary citizens on earth. No one comes close. Americans pushed thousands of miles through a rugged land of untamed wilderness. They crossed deserts, scaled mountains, braved untold dangers, won the Wild West, ended slavery, rescued millions from tyranny, lifted billions from poverty.
Oh, yeah, no.
harnessed
Kamala's
electricity,
disassociating
split
hard
the
right now,
atom,
bro.
launched mankind into the heavens, and put the universe of human knowledge into the palm of the human hand.
Stop
If
talking
we
about
work
God, bro.
together,
You don't
there's
believe in
nothing
God.
we cannot do and no dream we cannot achieve. Many people thought it was impossible for me to stage such a historic political comeback. But as you see today, here I am. The American people have spoken.
Me, and frankly, me. And one other thing, me more cowboy than you. Me.
Brother, he's actually gone mad. He
I
thinks
stand before
Christ
you now as
sent
proof that
him.
you should never believe that something is impossible to do. In America, the impossible is what we do best.
What will he do with the Alien Sedition Act? He's probably going to use the National Guard to start rounding up undocumented migrants.
From New York to Los Angeles, from Philadelphia to Phoenix, from Chicago to Miami, from Houston to right here in Washington, D.C., our country was forged and built by the generations of patriots who gave everything they had for our rights
enough for you, right?
and for our freedom.
I know, but there's enough for you, right?
They were farmers and soldiers, cowboys and factory workers, steel workers and coal miners.
Perfect. Thank you.
Police officers and pioneers who pushed onward, marched forward, and let no obstacle defeat their spirit or their pride. Together they laid down the railroads, raised up the skyscrapers, great
Skyscrapers.
highways, won 2 world wars, defeated fascism and communism, and triumphed over every single challenge that they faced.
Did you just see defeated fascism?
After all we have been through together, we stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years
Brother,
in
you're
American
dripping in it.
history.
Luigi,
With
get
your
out of
help,
there.
We will restore America, promise, and we will rebuild the nation that we love, and we love it so much. We are one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. So to every parent who dreams for their child, and every child who dreams for their future, I am with you, I will fight for you, and I will win for you. They're going to win like never before.
You're gonna be so tired of winning.
Thank you.
fucking mango Mussolini over here, taking over the goddamn United States. I bet this motherfucker's breath smells like a mango jewel pod.
Thank you.
Look at Kamala, bro. She's disassociating.
In recent years, our nation has suffered greatly, but we are going to bring it back and make it great again, greater
I'll turn it up
than
a
ever
bit.
before.
How's that?
We will be a nation like no other, full of compassion, courage, and exceptionalism. Our power will stop all wars and bring a new spirit of unity to a world that has been angry, violent, and totally unpredictable. America will be respected again and admired again, including by people of religion, faith, and goodwill. We will be prosperous. We will be proud. We will be strong, and we will win like never before. We will not be conquered. We will not be intimidated. We will not be broken, and we will not fail. From this day on, the United States of America will be a free, sovereign, and independent nation. We will stand bravely. We will live proudly. We will dream boldly, and nothing will stand in our way because we are Americans. The future is ours, and our golden age has just begun. Thank you. God bless America. Thank you all. Thank you.
That last part was a threat to our allies, by the way. That last part was a threat to NATO, where he said we will stand alone as an independent, sovereign nation. That wasn't a threat to our enemies. That was a threat to our allies. I was wrong, by the way. I said 22 minutes. That was 30 minutes on the dot. 30 minutes on the dot, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing America the Beautiful, please welcome the Armed Forces Chorus and Carrie Underwood.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about Carrie Underwood. I don't give a fuck about the music. Alright, guys. You watched it here. We watched it together. Donald J. Trump is now the President of the United States. That was the craziest speech I've ever heard in my entire life. We're kind of cooked. But, you know, what are you going to do? We're going to have to fight. We're going to have to rebel. I'm just kidding. We're not going to have to rebel. We're going to have to do a lot more than that. All right? If you got trans and non-binary friends, I don't know, call them. Tell them you love them. If you've got minority friends or family, same thing. And other than that,
Tatakai.
alright guys, listen, I'm out of here. I'm probably going to make another YouTube video later today, but for now, we got to digest. Everybody's got to digest what we just watched, which was wild. Alright? Don't do nothing rash. Don't do nothing stupid. Drill, baby, drill. No, I'm kidding. But, alright, guys. I'm going to call it here. I'll probably go live again later. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. I love you.